Did you know one of the most important spies of the American Revolution was an enslaved man who went behind enemy lines, earned the trust of Britain's top general, and then fed everything he learned straight to George Washington? This is James Armistead, the double agent who helped win the war. Armistead was enslaved in Virginia when the conflict broke out. But instead of staying in the shadows of history, he stepped right into its center. In 1781, with permission from his enslaver, he volunteered for the Continental Army, but not as a soldier, as a spy. His mission was bold: infiltrate the British camp and learn everything he could about their troop movements, supply lines, and plans. And he did it brilliantly. Posing as a runaway looking for work, Armistead slipped into the British lines and quickly gained the trust of none other than Lord Cornwallis, the top British commander in the South. Cornwallis believed he was loyal. Even Benedict Arnold trusted him. They welcomed him into meetings, handed him dispatches, and let him travel freely between camps. They never realized the quiet man they relied on was delivering every secret straight back to Lafayette and Washington. Armistead fed the Americans detailed maps, troop strength, supply routes, and most importantly, Cornwallis's plan to dig in at Yorktown. That intelligence allowed the French fleet to block the bay, Washington to surround the town, and the Americans to force the final surrender of the war. Without James Armistead, Yorktown might not have happened the way it did, and victory might have slipped through America's fingers. But here's the part that hits hardest. When the war ended, Armistead was still enslaved. He had saved a continent, but not himself. The Marquis de Lafayette fought to change that. He wrote to the Virginia legislature personally, arguing that Armistead earned his freedom with courage and brilliance. And in 1787, James Armistead became James Armistead Lafayette, a free man with the name of the general he helped win the war for. He didn't wear a uniform or fire a musket in a famous charge. He beat an empire with intelligence, patience, and nerve. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.